A W is a W is a W, especially NFL. You never want to take them for granted. And the Dallas Cowboys got their first one in the new Cowboys Stadium, 21-7 over the Carolina Panthers. In a game, well, tale of two halves, as a lot of games go. Dallas, that first half was some of those lackluster, no effort I've seen a lot in a while. And, defensively did all right and then broke down in that one touchdown pass. Jenkins gets the interception, first turnover for the Cowboys this season, and then he gives up a touchdown pass. So secondary wise, we're not there yet, but second half defense came alive, and I will say the whole defense, not just the pass rush, which I was glad to see come back to life. Hadn't seen you guys in about a couple games, and the secondary was covered well. And Terrence Newman, in my last video, I said I've got faith in Terrence Newman. Now, look, a lot of you guys were like, "Hey, man, he didn't play well either." I understand that. And that wasn't what I was saying. What I'm saying is, this guy, other than the other guys, which the other guys did step up, so props to them. But I know that Terrence Newman can get the job done, and he was blanketing Steve Smith all game. And we were double covered, and we were doing whatever we could to not let Steve Smith beat us, and we didn't. And of course, that led to a pick six for Tinu to seal the game. Romo played well. Offensive line, I thought offensive line really. Well, the story is the running game, and pass blocking wasn't excellent tonight, but the run blocking is amazing. And we didn't have Barber tonight, which I don't know the extent of that injury. Hopefully he comes back. Felix was Felix, just dominating, making big plays. He's the home run threat. He got hurt again, and once again I don't know the extent of that injury. I'm really scared about Felix, that he's going to be that guy that a lot of teams have, that is that home run guy. That guy is a special player, but he just can't stay healthy. Hopefully he just pulled something. He'll be back next week, hopefully. But this is 2 years in a row now. But Tashard Choice, man, I love this guy. This guy, he really won me over last year against Pittsburgh. Even though we lost that game, Tashard was a beast. And this is a guy who is a solid 8 yards a carry kind of guy. He's got speed, but he's tough. And he can run through the middle if he needs to. Our depth at running back really showed today. And as a unit in the backfield was excellent. And run blocking by the guys was awesome. And of course we can talk about the goal line, where I really don't understand why you've got Leonard Davis, the biggest human being on earth, and you've got a great back in Tashard Choice. It's, what was it, second and goal from the 1, and we throw a fade. Roy should have caught the ball. Roy Williams should have caught that ball. Hit him right in the hands. I'm not denying that. That should have been a touchdown. But why, when you can just run it? And then we throw something up to Martellus, which I don't think Romo and Martellus are on the same page, because I have not seen those two hook up for any kind of plays. But hopefully, Martellus is a talented guy. Love this on the team. He is a threat, but those two guys, they need to sync up a little bit better. Roy played good today. He had times where he drops the ball like the one in the end zone. But he got the one across the middle, which was great to see him actually catch a ball on the move, rather than just the whole turn around and sit on it, which, if we get a first down, great. Patrick Creighton, though, liking what I'm seeing from here, solid guy, and of course Jason Witten getting his catches, as always. Dallas is a solid team. Are we a great team right now? No. But we're a very good team. And we eliminate, last week Tony had 3 turnovers. We had 4 turnovers as a team. Today, like the Tampa Bay, we don't give the ball away. We force 2 from Jake Delhomme, get some sacks. And and I hate that for Jake. Jake Delhomme really does seem like he's a competitor, a guy who wants to win. And so it is, you love your team to get as many turnovers as possible. But I do think that I would like to see Carolina turn around. I think Jake Delhomme is one of those good guys in the NFL, but he's going through some rough times. Him and Steve Smith are not connecting at all, but credit Dallas' defense for doing that. So Dallas is 2-1, 21-7 over Carolina on Monday night. First win in the Cowboys Stadium. Got Denver on the road next week. And look, Denver's undefeated right now. You can say whatever you want to say about who they played, how they played, or whatever. They're undefeated. They got a better record than we do. So we better come to play. It's on the road, Mile High. Hopefully that air doesn't get to us. But tonight, Dallas wins 21-7. Great job, Cowboys. Gonna have to play better later on, but I'll take a W any way I can get it, especially in the NFL. How about them Cowboys, guys?